Like, he started just touching, like, our stomach and things. Like, he'd rub our stomach, and then he'd get lower, and then that's when I started saying, like, what are you doing? He said, it's okay, don't worry. Bodies are meant to be touched.
But the boy wasn't acting on his own. He had help. A man who identified himself as John Templeton of Mississauga, Canada. That's a suburb of Toronto. He sent us the boy's videotape statement and even called several times to make sure we looked at it. Then I got a call from the boy himself.
Diane Diamond.
Over the next few days, I spoke with the boy for hours, and he never wavered. His story stayed consistent. The boy said he met Michael Jackson at a Canadian video arcade. He said he was supposed to spend the weekend with a friend, but when Jackson invited him to visit Neverland instead, off they flew in a private jet. This 15-year-old described in detail the people in Jackson's entourage, the layout of the ranch, and even Jackson's family home at Encino. Later, he would draw us incredibly detailed maps of both Jackson homes. It was clear either the boy was telling the truth or he had been well coached. To get to the bottom of it, I agreed to meet the boy and John Templeton in Toronto. The plan was to meet the pair in the lobby of an airport hotel, but when I arrived, the only one to greet me was the young boy. He came with me into town and told me that he lived on the streets of Toronto, in a section called Boys Town, where the street kids gather. He explained that his mother had kicked him out of the house and that John Templeton was just a man he'd met on the streets.
He kind of helps the street kids, like, just talks to them and things, like, sort of like the guidance counselor of the street. That's what it seemed like.
The boy appeared to be on his own. There was no sign of John Templeton, and frankly, that seemed suspicious. But over the next few days, a hard copy team conducted hours of interviews with the boy. Standing by were police officials in both California and Toronto. They were waiting to conduct their own investigation of the boy's charges.
Hi, my name is Frank Grimes. I work for the TV show Hard Copy.
Producer Frank Grimes and I worked to check out countless pieces of information the boy gave us. While sources were able to confirm much of what he said, there were some troubling inconsistencies. Still, the boy stubbornly stuck by his story, and he had an incredible knowledge of Michael Jackson's lifestyle.
And he showed me this place, like a saddle shop, where he said he gets stuff for his animals there. I don't know what he got, but...
The saddle shop. I see that on your map here.
Yeah.
People are going to think that you're out for his money.
I don't care about his money.
They're going to think you're making it up.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care about his money. He can keep it.
You tell him the absolute truth.
Yeah.
He talked for hours, and he knew so much. So much, in fact, that we thought, well, let's give him a test, to see if we could trip him up.
We showed the boy several photographs. Some of them were of Neverland employees, and he was able to identify each and every one of them.
Yeah, that's him. The way he looks good, that's him.
If this was a scam, this boy had really done his homework.